Hello, this is Yahweasel.
And Mallow.
Let's play Minecraft Bingo Random Texture Pack Seeded Challenge again! So, due to my own ineptitude, the last time we did Minecraft Bingo Random Texture Pack Seeded Challenge, Mallow's screen was not quite as random as it should have been. The biomes were still pretty visible, there were other such issues. I have improved the texture pack, and it is now as random as it can get without actually having a mod. So, Mallow's screen now looks like this. Well, actually, it doesn't look any different here, because this isn't a biome. But, you know, he can show that anyway. And while he shows that, I'll say for anybody who doesn't know, Minecraft Bingo is a modification to Minecraft where you have to collect items to fill out a bingo card. Or, in fact, more specifically, to get a row, column, or diagonal, exactly like in Bingo. To make an extra level of challenge, Mallow will be playing with the random texture pack I just showed you, and that makes things a bit, let's say a lot more difficult. I have improved the randomness, as I mentioned a second ago, so that you don't have to suffer watching that, only Mallow does. We will instead see this, which is a combination of my screen and his. He's up in the top right corner, and I'll show the map in the bingo card in the bottom right so that we always know what's going on. Here are the rules. I'm spectating. For the most part, Mallow won't be able to hear me, but I will be able to hear him. That's just to avoid any accidental bias as I try and understand what he's doing, as well as just to create a little bit more mystery. He's, of course, allowed to say what he's trying to do, but I'm not allowed to ask him, because again, that could create bias. Additionally, he's allowed to ask me for recipes, so that's a little bit cheaty. That's more than you could do in regular Minecraft Bingo, but I think that's fair given the situation. And he's allowed to ask me to update the bingo card, which I'll try and do on my own anyway. As I said, I'm not allowed to ask him what he's doing, anything like that. The only thing I can do is if, in my spectating, I accidentally pick up one of his items, which I will try to avoid, then I can give it back again. Okay, that's basically the situation. Oh, one more thing to mention is that this is Seed 11112. It was released October 17th, and this one, some good times were in the 7 to 10 minute range. So that's pretty impressive. Did I say October 17th? Yes. Anyway, we're in the 7 to 10 minute range, and really a lot of times we're in the 10 to 20 minute range. But look at this card. Holy bejeebers, that's gonna be difficult. I'm betting he's gonna go for the right column. That's the most achievable one, but I have no idea. So that's the situation, that's what he's trying to do. I am ready. Do you have anything else to add, Mallow?
I do. We're gonna need to do a quick cutout because I turned sticky keys on by accident.
Please hold. Okay, modulo some minor problems on Mallow's part, and that's engineer talk. Don't talk like that, Yahweasel. Other than some minor problems on Mallow's part, we are now ready. So, you're ready, right, Mallow?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, so we're gonna start the game. And then, to Mallow, I will go silent. 3, 2, 1. And let's begin. Now, I have a lot more prep work to do than I did last time, because I'm going to try some suggestions that Lorgon111 gave to use better view modes and that kind of thing, so hopefully the video will be a little bit nicer for you. Unfortunately, I can't really do those until all of this is done. So, he has been sent off to the map. His spawn point is being finalized. The spawn point is set. Game will start in another moment. Okay, now I have to set my game mode in a couple different ways. I have to give myself a bunch of buttons. Sorry, I know this isn't the most exciting footage right here. I'm just trying to make sure I don't accidentally pick up any items like I did last time. So there we go. I'm filling my inventory with buttons. Then I can set my game mode to 3. And now I need a couple of effects. I need this one. And I need this one. Okay. So that gives me night vision and other good things? I forget. Night vision and invisibility. Now, I shouldn't need invisibility. So spectator mode lets me do this. I am actually inhabiting the body of Mallow the Cloud now, which is a nice improvement relative to what we had before. In this particular case, that wasn't that helpful because he was just staring at that. I can, of course, leave at any time. He has not yet gotten any items, which isn't too surprising. The one problem is that I can't look at the bingo card from here. So I will see the bingo card when we update or that kind of thing, or when I choose to change my game mode to see it. Otherwise, yeah, I can't see it, so that's a bit unfortunate. So, okay, he's digging in. He must have, he must be trying to get just your basic items, your stone picks, that kind of thing. Perhaps make a furnace to get some charcoal. So that would be a step in the right direction, certainly. Charcoal is good. Yep. Okay. I'm actually going to unpossess him for a moment to go over here, set my game mode back to one where I can look, and just maybe try and guess what he's doing. So yeah, the last map I gave actually had some easy steps. This one, not so much. Like I said, I'm guessing he's going to go for the right column, which this time I will realize does involve the mushroom soup. So yes, that's important. So I'm guessing he's going to go for the right column. I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong before. And if he does, well, then that's not enormously difficult, but he will have to kill a spider. And what else do you need for that? Sugar and another red mushroom, or another mushroom of some kind. So he's off to. It's going to be tough, really. But looking. Other than that, what else would he do? Everything is really hard in this one. So yeah, it might be tricky. It might be very, very tricky for him to do this right. Let me go ahead and set my game mode back to spectator, and then re-inhabit his body once again, so that we can watch secretly what's going on. I like that. I like that I can change game modes. Plus, night vision means he doesn't have to worry so much about torches. In fact, I'll tell him that. So, by the way, one of the effects I have is night vision, so you don't have to worry so much about torches for the viewer's sake. Obviously for your sake, but not for the viewer's sake.
Right, and I did notice last time a little bit that things did start getting dark once I actually started going underground, so...
Yeah, not a problem this time.
I forgot my workbench. Now let's see if I can find it.
Off to a great start. Wow, he found it really well. It's almost like he knew where it was. Okay, so far so good. While he just, stares at that, I'm just going to check a couple levels here, make sure the recording itself is going fine.
Okay, Yahweasel. So yes. I think in terms of my strategy this game, to me it's pretty obvious. It's either the left column or the top row, and I think the top row is better because with the left column,
that's surprising.
I need more iron and I need redstone, and I think I got really lucky last time. So what I need is a sheep, a squid, a skeleton, some iron, and some clay, which all seems relatively reasonable. So just in terms of strategy, that's what we're looking at.
Okie dokie. Okay, so it turns out I did screw up the recording a little bit because I'm not recording sound. Oops. And that's not easy to fix, actually. Yeah, that is unfortunately very difficult to fix. Not sure whether it's worth logging out while he's doing basic things to fix my sound. Yeah, I think it is. Let's fix my sound. So, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to cut out briefly because I'm having sound issues. So you just keep going.
All right.
And I'll come back in a moment. Okay, cutting back in for a little bit of post-commentary. I very rarely do post-commentary, but occasionally it becomes necessary when there's a recording snafu, such as this one. Of course, he has to go on because he's on a timer, so he's gonna keep on trucking, even though I just left the game. Great! Go Yahweasel! So, post-commentary. Post-production commentary. He's killing a squid, which is good because he needs squid ink. And there's his squid ink! That is his first item, conveniently while I was not logged in, but at least you got to see it in full screen, huzzah! I see what he meant about the cows. They could be pretty difficult to spot from a distance, because they're kinda, I don't know, derpy. Well, of course they are. They're random texture pack, but they are a little bit surprisingly... Oh, wow, he found another... That ninja cow, and yet he still found it. Good for you, Mallow. Impressive. Wow, okay. So, he found some cow... Oh, he's doing something with a leather... Oh, he's making boots. Okay, sure, armor. Why not? Oh, okay. Okay, so we got the ink sac and leather for boots, and I just logged back in. So I guess I will go back to commentary, regular commentary, in a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I don't think we've missed... Oh, dang it, we actually missed an item. Shoot. So... He just threw the map, and it still doesn't seem to have worked, so I'm just going to do it this way. Woo! That's weird. What's happening? What's happening? There we go. Let's set my game mode back to 1 so I can see what he got. Oh, he got the squid ink. That's a little bit, surprising. I guess it's not that surprising, really. And... Oh, okay. Sorry, confused for a moment here. Let's go ahead and go back to him again. So, he must have killed a squid. That's good. Now, I was busy being surprised that he was going for those things. That seemed like a really odd choice. But I guess, you know, if that's what he wants to go for, that's what he wants to go for. Sorry, I'm being silent. I'm just trying to guess what he might be doing, which is probably not the best commentary. I feel a bit discombobulated because I had to cut out. So unprofessional. Damn it. Oh well. At least I am now hopefully recording the audio. Although this mode is so weirdly silent that it kind of doesn't matter anyway. Okay, I hear something. So he must have killed a squid. Presumably it just looked like a squid, so that was easy enough to do. Sorry I missed that. There is a mushroom over there. That would be a good find. Let me go ahead and switch my game mode back. So he said the top row, which I guess isn't that bad, or one of the columns. I forget. The left column, I think he said, which is also kind of not that bad. I'm really surprised that the right column didn't get a, you know, possibility in there. That seems like the best option to me. But that's fine. We can continue to watch his suffering. That's how I roll. Okay, we are 500 seconds in, and he has one item, so pretty much off to the same pattern as we were at before. Oh, that's interesting. I can see my own inventory even though I'm in spectator mode. I was kind of hoping it would show his, but oh well. It's not surprising that it didn't show his. There is a zombie over there, so that's no good. He seems to be concerned about the zombie as well. No surprise there. That is my cat in the background. In spectator mode, okay, you're placing wood? I guess if you got wood, why not? You're blocking yourself in with the zombie, man! What are you doing? You've gone mad! Okie dokie, if that's what you'd like to do. He's being so sort of careful about this. I find that surprising. I wonder what he's doing here. Is he sort of hoping to find something more interesting? I'm not really sure. Yes? If only I could guess what the heck he was doing here. He's being silent. He didn't disconnect or something, did he? Nothing is happening. Hello? Oh, he's moving again. That was weird. Okay. You put a torch on his... Oh, I think he's marking important things with torches so that he doesn't lose them. That's clever. What did he put in there? Clay. Oh, we found clay. I think a brick was on the agenda for today. Indeed it was! So let's go ahead and get myself... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Get myself to the right place. There we go. So that I have so many commands now, so that we can look at this map. And yeah, he's well on his way to that top row there, so that's good. Sorry, I'm screwing up everything today. Okay, set my game mode back, get myself back to him. His head is on backwards. Whoa, okay. Thanks, game. That was a bit weird. See, now he just killed a spider, but he's not going for the spider eye. That seems so weird. He's also being weirdly silent, but oh well, he can do that if he wants. Run away! I feel like the movements are smoother than they probably are for him, probably just because of the networking. It smooths it out a bit. Don't get attacked, Mallow. I'm Yahweasel. Don't get attacked! That skeleton, how is it not attacking him? Are you helping it? What? that seemed an odd choice. Well, okay, he got rid of it. Yeah, definitely random texture pack is not a mode to be facing. Oh, whoa, what? Oh, was a bone? Oh, a bone might have been on the agenda here. Let's get myself out where I can check if indeed a bone was on the menu. Look at that! Look at that! He has yet another item.
Okay, Yahweasel.
Okay, what?
So, first of all, I just wanted to let you know that throwing the thing doesn't work for me. I don't know.
Yeah, I found that, and
not.
I've updated it myself.
Okay, so I think that's actually all I wanted to let you know.
Okay, one thing of one covered. Yes, so Lorgon suggested inventing a new team to put the players on that might help with the map throwing updating issue. Doesn't seem to be working, so that's fine. I can teleport to update the map. It's not a big deal. And he is well on his way to that top row, actually. Kind of impressively far on his way. Let me uninhabit him for a second. This is a bad place to do game mode 1. Yes, very bad place to do game mode 1. Let me uninhabit him and not lose myself in a wall. Yeah, because he's got 3 out of 5. That's a picture, I think, and I don't remember how to do that. Either he does, or he's going to ask me. So who knows which. Oh, look at him! Oh, yes! He found iron! That's good. That's a good find. Well, he maybe found iron. Get it? There we go. He got some iron. Did he notice that was slower? Okay, he got the whole vein of iron, so that's good. That's a pretty lucky find. I don't know if he knows he's found it yet, but he has found it, so that's good. I'm not sure. I guess he's just trying to get a bunch of cobble, or maybe he's hoping he will find some other stone. I'm not or not other stone, some other ores. I'm not sure what he's playing here. What game he's... I don't know what his game is here. What's your game, Mallow? Well, Yep, I don't know what his game is. I don't know what he's going for at this point. It's a mystery to me.
Okay, Yahweasel. In case it wasn't obvious, I'm looking for one more piece of iron. I need 7, I believe, for my cauldron, and I have 6. So,
ew, the cauldron. Yep. That's a lot. Is he going to need an iron pick for anything? That last item, I've already forgotten what that last item was. I don't think that last item would have directly or indirectly required the picture frame? I think it needs wool, but theoretically you could just kill a couple of sheep to get the wool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would be so sure about the iron levels, but okay, if that's the way you want to go, it's fine by me. Again, I wish spectator mode would show me what he was doing there, but oh well, that's fine. I just don't get to know. He's doing things. Who knows what things? He missed some coal right up there. Not finding iron. He did get really lucky with the iron in that last game, so that was a surprise. This is not a surprise. Digging and not finding anything. That's kind of the usual state of affairs, actually. So we're coming up. There's a minute to 1,000 seconds, which is not a significant number, except that it's a big round number. But 1,000 seconds is not feeling... Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess he's got 3 out of 5. He could do surprisingly well. Maybe he's not the right person to be playing this. Oh my gosh, look at that! What a lucky find! Well, what are you... What? Is he just... Okay, he must just be trying to check that indeed that was... Or no, he's trying to build his... Presumably?
Of course I forgot my furnace.
Ah, yes, he's trying to build his upside-down pants. Cauldron! Trying to build his cauldron. Now, the painting, that's still going to be a problem, but I think he's doing quite well, actually. So, I'm going to go ahead and get myself ready to do this, because I'm expecting success in just a moment here. Oh, well, he does have to cook first.
I think the only thing left I need is a sheep.
I think it's just sticks around one thing of wool, so I think he's right there, which means he's doing an incredible job. So he just has to find one sheep and he wins. I'm surprised.
Assuming I've done my calculations correctly. Okay, Yahweasel, I see a floating map.
Yeah, these things happen. Just waiting for that cauldron. This is a slightly silly view for me. I guess I can turn that off. I just expected it to be faster. So presumably, he is indeed... Yeah, he's cooking his iron in there. No great surprise. I don't know what I thought I was going to craft out of a bunch of buttons. That is not a way to craft anything. Wow. I'm impressed. He just needs to find a sheep. This is like world record territory here. So he presumably has all of that now. There it is. There it is. So I'm going to go ahead and update the map.
Okay, Yahweasel, almost perfect timing. I think the daytime is fast approaching, if I've done my calculations correctly.
Calculations. Real men just go outside and hope it's day. So yeah. That's all he needs. All he needs. Oop, there we go. Just wanted to switch myself back to game mode 1 so that I could confirm. All he needs is that painting. And then he's done, which is pretty good. So I don't know if it's day. I can find out. It's morning. So he's about to have an interesting experience if he goes out a little bit too early. But it is morning. I assume he's calculated it down to the second here. So let's inhabit the view of this skeleton just because we can. Skeleton's going for a swim. That's going to be bad news because the skeleton's not going to be dead. Just waiting. Waiting for stuff to happen. There we go. Now he's leaving. Maybe. He's seeing that it does look like day. Or not. Apparently it's not day enough for him. Hello! Okay, we are back out on the surface. He just needs one sheep. And he doesn't even... Since he only needs one wool, all he needs to do is kill it. That appears to be a baby zombie, and he's quite lucky to have missed it.
I heard a baby zombie.
He heard it, but he didn't hit it, so that's lucky. This game is eerily silent when you're in spectator mode, so all of that worrying about me capturing the audio correctly was kind of wasted, since the audio doesn't matter. Oh well, these things happen. Well, that's a chicken. Wrong friendly mob. Lots of eggs. If he needed an egg, then there his source would have been. But doesn't seem to have been an egg.
Was that a sheep over there? It's very hard to tell.
I don't know why that skeleton is alive. Might make for a bad day for him. So there's a red mushroom. He wasn't able to find any of those last time. There's a chicken.
There's a chicken.
Yeah, I think once again he's going to be in this situation where he only needs one thing. And that's the one thing he will never find. Because I sure as heck don't see any sheep. Sheepies.
Oh,
sheepies.
No, that's a cow, I think.
Those are not sheep, they're cows. He's carefully examining. Is that a cow? Yep, that's a cow. Not what you needed. Let's go ahead and inhabit his perspective again. So he is on the hunt for sheep, and that's all he needs to find. He is doing a good job of determining that the cows are cows and not sheep, so that's a plus. At least he's not misinterpreting anything. Now, why am I not... Okay, well, I'm confused about the audio. This game is so silent, and maybe spectator mode just is silent. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just being confused. Oh, I think I heard a zombie or something off to the side. Ice spikes! Wow! What a random biome to find, and then walk right past.
Donde están los sheep?
Okay. No, not that he needs ice spikes in any way, but, you know, there are some, so... Look, more ice spikes. Good lord, what are the odds? Like 2 ice spike biomes that close to each other, and he doesn't get to see the splendor of either of them. Yay!
Of all the things.
Wow. Yeah, really. So, yeah, we're in the same situation again. He is desperately searching for one thing, being sheep. Last time, you needed, I guess it wasn't, yeah, last time was the red mushroom, that's right. Last time was the red mushroom, this time it's sheep. He does have food, so at least that's
okay,
good. There's a bunny.
My hunger just automatically refilled, and I only noticed because while I was eating, my hunger was already refilling before I even started eating.
I have no explanation. Maybe that biome or something? I don't know. I don't know about the new tricky biomes. I mean, he did eat there. That would explain it. Those are pigs, not sheep.
But no sheep.
He's so close! All he needs is a sheep.
Oh, is that an ice spikes biome over there?
Well, you missed 3 of them on the way, but, you know... You practically walked through an ice spike biome and then found one all the way over there? How strange. I wonder why that one was clear and the ones he walked right through weren't. He was right on the fringe of 2 or 3 ice spike biomes. Do we see any sheep? Not that we can tell him if we do, but do we see any sheep? Ooh, there's lava. That could make for an interesting day. Nope, he missed it. Good for him. Is that a sheep? That is a sheep.
Geez. Oops.
He fell in a hole. He fell in a hole. Oh, man. As soon as he's, like, close to a sheep, he falls in a hole. That's amazing.
Yeah, my hunger bar is automatically refilling.
I have absolutely no explanation.
Oh, well. Oh, I heard a sheep. I see a sheep. No!
He fell in another hole! Amazing. Watch him
Give me your wool.
Oh, he didn't lose the wool. Well, looks like we're about to see another win. Another really quite impressive win. I'm like waiting with bated breath. Watch him get what... Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! 24 minutes and 25 seconds! That's incredible!
Yeah, I have no idea. I got so lucky with the iron again.
I don't know. I feel like, yeah, you got kind of lucky with the iron, but man, that was something. That was quite the thing. Okay. I was genuinely...
Actually, you know, what I got really lucky with was the clay. Because I just dug in to one of the shallow water areas, and it was clay. I was like, okay, I'll take it.
See, now, I was surprised that the right column didn't get a, thought from you.
It was the melon seeds.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but we do have frequent spawners.
Yeah,
so...
I know, but I still haven't seen a spawner in one of these. And it's a little harder. It's a little harder to find because I don't know... I can't see the difference between cobble and stone.
Ah, yeah. So anyway, the good scores for this particular seed, the really good ones were like 7 minutes, and then there were a bunch sort of clustered in the 10 to 15 minutes. But 24 is Like, there were already ones that were at about 24 minutes. So, for you to have done that well in this setting is not bad. I think I need to find somebody new to play this with, because you're too good at it. You are not failing like you're supposed to.
Yeah.
You put a bunch of buttons all over the place. Now
I can't see the buttons. I really cannot see the buttons. Oh, there's
amazing.
This one.
Yeah.
I saw that one. Yeah, did you notice I was putting torches on top of my
yes,
on top of my stuff
I
to
actually,
keep track of it?
I pointed out how that was very clever. Like, oh, okay, he wants to figure out where they are, so he doesn't think that I'm putting things in front of him again. And
well, it was more because I couldn't tell if it was that or the cobble or whatever cave I was in.
Right. Yeah. Okay, well, that's that. That was a short one. Mm-hmm. So, I will say again that if anybody else wants to play this with me, maybe somebody who isn't going to finish them all in a ridiculously short amount of time, who might actually suffer a bit, then get in contact. I would love to spectate for somebody else. But for this, Mallow just did 11112 in 24 minutes and 25 seconds. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, I've got hundreds more, and Mallow's got a series and a half of his own. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And have a great day.